Yo, good afternoon. This is your coach Renz. I'm wearing my Marine Corps gear today because there's a battle going on. It's a battle that is raging against me, and it's probably a battle that's raging against you. It's a battle that people are trying to invoke their will upon you, upon the things that you're doing. They're jealous. We call them haters. They can't stand the fact that you own a business. So they put criteria on you that they wouldn't put on other people simply because you may look like them or because you may come from the same background as they came from. So they put criteria on you that they don't put on other people. They spend their dollars on other people who are against them, but yet they won't spend it on you because you have a disagreement or because you're doing something that they wish that they could do themselves. You got people against you in your workplace. They're standing there, they're talking about you, they're in your ear, they're talking about you behind your back, they're talking to management, they're trying to get you fired, they're trying to get you demoted, they're trying to put a bad light on you. They're trying to wage a war against your brain, they're trying to wage a war against your mind. These people who are trying to hurt you, these people who are trying to stop you from accomplishing the dream that you have for yourself, the dream you have for your family. These people smile in your face on a constant basis, making themselves out to be your friend, making themselves out to be your family. But yet all they do is want to talk bad about you. All they want to do is hurt you. And the more they see you go down, the more they see you tremble, the more they see you worry, the more they see you get all uptight and stressed out about your situation, the more they see you stressing out about your kid's situation, the more they see you stressing out about your financial situation, your relationship situation, your health situation, the more they see you struggle, and the more apt they are to continue the pressure, and the happier they become. They may sit with you quietly, they may pray with you, they may pretend to be your friend, but in truth, it's the enemy. They're not the true enemy. They're not the one that's stopping you. They're not the one that's getting in your way to succeeding. No, the one that's getting in your way is the enemy within. You see, that enemy within is allowing their will, their thoughts, their pressure, their commentary. It is allowing them to be able to influence how you act, how you move, how you feel, how you think. They're sucking your energy away from you. They're vampires. They're vampires. And you have to stop that. You have to remove them. You got to put on your war gear. You got to start fighting. But you got to fight for yourself. You got to fight for your kids. You got to fight for your family, all those who are for you. You got to fight for the spirit man that dwells inside you and not allow anybody to steal that from you. So how do we do this? We wake up every day. Wake up every day, you write down your goals every day. Every day you write down what it is that you are aspiring to accomplish that day. You write down what it is you want to aspire to accomplish in the next 2, 3, 4, 5 years. You write down your long-term goals and you write down your daily goals. You get things done. You get shit done today. Everything you need to get done today must get done. It doesn't matter who comes before you. It doesn't matter how many obstacles are placed in front of you. It doesn't matter what's going on in your life, how many troubles, how many times you have to get over trials and climb over obstacles and go under obstacles and go around obstacles. It does not matter how many times you have to do it. You got to get your focus on and get your will and get your energy going in the right direction. You got to write down them goals every day. You got to check off your daily task every day. You can't sit and let something fester in your life. You can't sit and let what it is that you want to accomplish fester in your life. You can't let your everyday activities go undone. If you were supposed to accomplish something today, then get it done today. If you don't get it done today, then add it to tomorrow's list and make sure that you get it done tomorrow. But you make sure it doesn't repeat into the same day, the next day, the next day, and the next day, and you get it done. Because when you get things done, when you start moving in the right direction, when you start vibrating at a higher energy, at a higher pace, then the next thing you know, you start accomplishing tasks. The next thing you know, all those things that you want to occur in your life, all those things you're looking to attract into your life, they start moving forward into your life and you start having them. And all those naysayers, sure, they're going to come harder now. They're going to come stronger now because they can't see you win. Because if you win, then it might mean that they can get out there and they can win too. If they see you win, it may mean that you may leave them behind and they don't want to be left behind. If you win, then it may mean that you have accomplished something that they can accomplish for themselves, but they're too afraid to do. They're working out of fear. And they would rather you stay in fear and stay in misery with them. But if you stay in fear and misery, you'll find yourself living the same life that they're living. You find yourself living under the heel, the boot of somebody else, doing the will of other people, always finding yourself stressed out, struggling, trying to figure things out. But instead, write down those goals every day. Write down those daily tasks every day and get things done. Get it done. Execute, and execute at a high level. Don't take no bull from no one, especially the person in the mirror. Look at yourself every morning. Say that these are my goals. This is what must be. There is no plan B. This is what must be. There is no plan C. This is what must be. There is no plan D. This is what must be. There is no alternative to me accomplishing this health goal. There is no alternative to me accomplishing this relationship goal. There is no alternative to me accomplishing this financial goal. There is no alternative to me accomplishing my happiness goals, my wealth goals. And wealth is something of a state of mind. It's not money. Financial is money. Financial independence, you can have that in so many different ways if you open your minds up to see it. Relationships, you can have that if you open your mind up so that you can see it. You can have everything you want to have in life when you open your mind up so that you can see it and you start committing to the activities that execute in such a way that it draws those things into your life. But in order for it to happen, you got to stand up and execute. You got to write down those plans, write down those goals. You got to get everyday tasks done. You got to get it done every day. You got to organize your house. You got to organize your life. You got to organize your time. You have to organize every aspect of your life so that you are a disciplined person who is headed towards the goal of achieving the things in life that you know you desire to have in your life, to attract all things that are in your life. You have to develop into the kind of person that has the discipline to be able to change the vibrational pattern of your thoughts so that those things come into your life. You see, right now, you are disciplined. You are very disciplined. But you're disciplined to maintain the life that you currently have. You're disciplined to maintain the health that you currently have. You're disciplined to maintain the current relationships that you have. If you want to have a new life, new health, new relationships, if you want to have new money, if you want to have new wealth, new happiness, then you have to change your discipline, change your mind. Change the things that says that what must be in your life and that I won't settle for less, because your greatness is non-negotiable once you free yourself to be yourself. But in order for that to happen, you have to change your mind, change your mindset, change your state. You have to put your war gear on, get your war face on, find your war cry, and every day you got to get it done and execute in such a way that nothing can stop you, that you become the immovable object or the unstoppable force. And at times you are both, the immovable object and the unstoppable force. You are the juggernaut. Because once you get rolling, once momentum starts happening for you, once you start going full forward, full force, that nothing can get in your way, nothing can stop you, then you will start to elevate your life and all those who are around you who can go with you, because everybody can't. But it doesn't matter if they can't. What matters is what you do. What matters is your execution. What matters is how far you go. What matters is you achieving what it is you were meant to achieve. It's all within you. It all can be yours. As soon as you develop the focus and the discipline to make your mind up that there is no option except success, that there is no way of going back, that I'm going to burn the boats of unhealthiness. I'm going to burn the boats of financially being in poverty. I'm going to burn the boats of not being wealthy. I'm going to burn the boats of not giving love and receiving love. I'm going to burn the boats to anything that is holding me back from achieving the goals that I want to achieve so that I can have the life that I want to have, and that nothing in my life cannot be anything that I don't want it to be, because this is my life and I decide what's going to be in my life, and no one else decides it, because it is my will that determines the life that I will have. And no matter what comes against me, I will never stop. I will never stop. I will never give up, and I will keep moving forward, and nothing will ever stop me from achieving my goals. You have to develop that mindset. That is what we do in the Marine Corps. That is what we do in life. You can have that life. It is all up to you. And I believe in you, and I know that you can achieve it. So today, stop what you're doing. Write down your goals, short term, long term, and then write down everything you can do today to move you in that direction. Some of the simplest things: clean your house, clean your car, organize your life, organize your thoughts, clean out the junk that is in your life, the people that are in your life that's holding you back. Some of the simplest things can move you in great directions, in great strides. I believe in you. Free yourself to be yourself, because your greatness is non-negotiable.